Hi Abracadabra NYC, Joey Elliott here to teach you guys how to set the perfect base and make it last all day. So just as a demonstration, I've gone ahead and painted my face white so you guys can see the places that I'm going to be placing the powder and how to go and do that. So I like to start by going around the areas of my face that are going to be more mobile. So anywhere with high mobility, such as like sides of your mouth, brow lines, around your eyes, because you have like some crow's feet or any like baggage underneath your eyes. These are places that are going to gather a majority of the product and can look like you have creases. So to avoid that, I'd like to go ahead and set those areas first. So I just go under my eyes with a thicker amount. So more than you definitely need, because we're going to be brushing off the excess later. And I like to do this with a dense, fluffy brush, so something a bit more compact, because if you went in with a kind of like just more open, feathered brush like this, because it will definitely give you a lot more coverage to seal your whole face. But if you want to just pack it onto certain areas, like under your eyes or in those like wrinkles, I like to just go in with this dense brush. Now that I've gone ahead and powdered those areas, I personally find that some areas of my face get a bit oily than others, so I'm also going to go in with that same technique and do those areas as well. So for me, it would be maybe sides of my nose, center of my forehead, like general T-zone. I know some people might add a little bit below their lip or like on their chin or above their upper lip if they sweat. For the circumstances of today, I typically would do that if I was going outside, but I'm not going to do that today. Yep, that's you, straight up. This is the first thing, I can't unsee it. So I've gone ahead and powdered those more mandatory parts of my face, anywhere that had any wrinkles or oily areas. And now I'm just gonna kind of go, like I said, on that airier, fluffier brush and just pack some powder, dust off as much of the excess as I can, because you don't need too much. Just lightly start powdering the rest of your face. Okay, I've gone ahead and powdered my whole face now, and I'm just gonna kind of start dusting off more of that excess from the very beginning where we really packed that powder on, just so we don't have more than we need sitting on our face, collecting more oils or whatnot. Okay, now all of the details and fun aspects of the makeup have been added, and I'm gonna go ahead and set this with my translucent powder. Now that I'm wanted by the cartel, I'm gonna go ahead and dust off all of the excess. We are now all set with powder, and the last and final step would be to seal with a setting spray. So you will definitely notice that a lot of the colors have been a bit muted out by that translucent powder. While it is translucent, that just means that it doesn't change the color of the paints underneath. It is gonna kind of desaturate it a bit, so I'm gonna go in with the Krylon fixing spray. The setting spray is basically going to not only help set your face for the remainder of the day so it doesn't smudge or transfer or bleed out or anything like that, and it's also going to help revive those colors. For Abracadabra NYC, this was Joey Elliott to remind you to always say please and thank you.